Hello, hello. Happy Monday to you. You are watching Mastery Mondays with me, Amy Ramsey. I'm your host every week, and you can catch these videos every single Monday on this YouTube channel. So subscribe so you do not miss a single one. And this week I want to talk to you about what is really truly the key to happiness. What truly makes people happy? Now, plenty of scientists have done plenty of research on this topic, and I also know that you have your own experience with those moments in life when you feel truly, truly happy. And I want to break this down for you a bit because there's a theme that I'm seeing with a lot of my clients, a lot of people in my online membership community, even my friends. And that theme is, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I hit the goal. I'll be happy when I'm making X amount of money. I'll be happy when I have the amazing body. And I'm sure you've heard this before. And I've got a little bit of a different take on this. So stick with me here, even if you've heard this before. Because the truth is, you probably recognize by now, it's not a I'll be happy when. Happiness truly doesn't come from ease. Happiness doesn't come from when life is so super easy. Have you ever noticed that as well? That, we think, oh, if things could just be easier, I would be happy. But when we have those moments in our lives, that's not necessarily true either. So if you take a look at what's really going on in your life and those moments when you're happiest, I would bet that it's the moments where you're truly in your vision, you're focused on your vision, or you're living your vision. So there is a reason why you can go out and buy the car and feel really amazing, and it does feel really good, and it feels like, oh my goodness, I've arrived and I'm living life and everything feels exciting. Well, that car, for instance, might be something that's truly in your vision. You have an idea of what it will feel like when you are financially successful, for example. And the car is supporting you in living that vision of how you want to feel on a daily basis. There are other times where you can go buy the new dress, go on a shopping spree thinking it's going to help support you, help lift you up. I used to do this when I was so miserable in one of my jobs. I used to do this all the time. My parents even comment about how I used to go shopping a ton, and now life is so simple now because I really don't do that anymore. But you might have those times where you go shopping, you buy the dress, you think you're going to get the high, and then you just realize, you know what? No, I don't feel any happier with these things I have around me. Sometimes it's things around your body. I'll be happy when my body is this size or that size, or my nose looks a certain way, or I get the whatever plastic surgery. And then those same people continue to get more and more to improve their body. It's because they're missing this key component of what it looks like to truly be living in your vision. Now, in order to live in your vision with the body, for example, yeah, you probably need a healthy, strong body that you feel really alive and really good in. Notice that it didn't say anything about what that body actually looks like. Also, same thing goes when it comes to, financial abundance. So many people talk to me well, when I reach this point in finances, everything will be easier and I will be happier. And I'm here to tell you that I have a ton of friends that are multiple six-figure business owners, millionaires, and let me tell you, there are still struggles. They still run into cash flow issues. They still run into, people doing chargebacks or refunds, or, big tax bills that they're not expecting, or business deals falling through. They have these same issues. It's just on a bigger level. So you might have it showing up in your life at $100, whereas they have it showing up as $1,000 or $10,000. So again, if you look at that and go, okay, well, just because I've got more money doesn't mean everything's going to be easier and I'm going to be happier. Again, what is that thing that is truly going to bring me true happiness in my life? And I would also argue that when people say they're looking for happiness, like, I just want to be happy, what you're actually looking for is a sense of peace and a sense of freedom. And this sense of, I feel so good with who I am, I feel solid, I feel grounded, that none of the outside circumstances matter. That's when you're going to find true happiness. And in order to feel that way, in order to feel that groundedness, in order to feel that, true sense of like emotional freedom and feeling super peaceful with where you are in your life, with how you're showing up in your life, the answer is vision, my friend. The answer is vision. So this is an invitation for you. If you are not clear on your vision, if you are not clear on your purpose on this planet, I invite you to really look at what that could be. I invite you to get clear on it. And I invite you to also reach out to me. You can always email me at amy@amyramsey.net, because I also think a lot of people think vision is everything I was just talking about. I have a vision of the smoking hot body, the house on the beach, the husband, the 2 kids, the white picket fence. No. That's actually not vision. Those are goals. Those are goals. Sure, it's this idea of what you want in your life. Vision is truly a feeling. I'm being on purpose and what you are committed to creating in this world. So for instance, I'm committed to creating love in this world. So love is part of my vision. Now, through that, sure, I will hit all kinds of goals. I will create all kinds of magical things in my life that help me, like, support me in feeling really grounded and, peaceful and happy and joyful and just really lit up about life. But it all goes back to the vision. It all goes back to vision. So if you're having a hard time in your life right now, I invite you to tune into your vision. If you're not clear on what that vision is, I invite you to do some work around that. I invite you to look at what are you truly committed to creating in this world so that you can have a vision you can live into daily versus some far off goal or idea of what vision is that's like a thing in the future that I'll be happy when I can do this with my vision. I invite you to completely change how you view vision and really use it to support you in feeling so happy and on purpose and clear and grounded and peaceful in your everyday life. Because I will tell you, it's completely possible. I've seen it with me. It's what I've created in my life. I've seen it with my clients. I've seen it with students that I've mentored in different leadership programs. I've seen it with friends. I've seen it from my coaches. I've seen it on all levels. And it truly, truly is the key. So when you wonder what you're searching for, when you wonder, like, I just want to be happy. What's it going to take for me to just be happy? How do I get there? How can I just freaking be happy? Vision. Vision, vision, vision. So, like I said, I'm here every Monday. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments below. If you have questions about vision, please ask your questions below. I'm happy to answer them for you. This is a big part of what I teach. I'm hosting a retreat in 2 weeks. The entire theme is vision. So there is a lot that goes into this. There is a lot that goes into this. And we often overcomplicate things. So you really can keep it so super simple so that you can really truly create this happiness in your life. And of course, you can always email me at amy@amyramsey.net. I am happy to support you any way that I possibly can. Hope you have an absolutely beautiful week full of vision and love and happiness, and I'll see you next week.